He claims his wife had many affairs during their 5-year marriage. He is asking for the total rights to land that the couple owns in Arizona. Testimony is about to begin.
Mr. Reimer?
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, Jim, would you please tell the court how you and your wife first met?
Yeah, I was helping my mother out at this crafts fair. She makes jewelry. And Drew was trying on one of the silver earrings. We just kind of got to talking while I tried to sell it to her.
Did you make the sale?
Actually, I ended up giving it to her. My mom fired me, tossed me right out of the booth. She said she could never make the rent that way. But Drew and I just started dating after that, just casually at first.
Now, why was that?
Drew, she liked to play around. And I was working 3 weeks out of 4 weeks on this offshore oil rig, but all I could think about on that rig was Drew. So finally, I had to ask her to marry me so I wouldn't go crazy.
Now, when did you first have suspicions of your wife's infidelity?
Somebody at a bar told me that he had seen Drew fooling around and being very friendly with some guy. I almost punched that guy out for saying that kind of stuff about Drew, but then I just kept hearing all these whispers about her, so I just had to ask her if what I'd heard was true. She said that it was true.
What was your reaction?
You got to be realistic if you're a guy like me. I'm an Indian. I mean, I'm proud of it. I had a good job, but I was never going to have any kind of red Ferraris and big houses, and Drew was such a looker. All these guys were just all the time giving her the eye and checking her out, and so I could see the handwriting on the wall, but I would have done anything to keep her. So that's why I forgave her, but it was just stupid of me.
Well, why do you say that?
Because a couple of years down the line, she got this job as a lifeguard at a rich man's club. They had a reputation for big parties. I think that Drew just wanted to be the queen of the party girls.
What do you mean by queen?
Well, one night she told me that she had to work late, so I went down to say hello to her. Yeah, she was working late, all right. That club was lit up with tiki torches. They had music blaring. They had marijuana smoke every place. And they had about 35 people in the swimming pool. Everybody was naked, and there was Drew. And she had one arm around a bottle of champagne. She had the other arm around some man.
What did you do?
Yeah, what do you think I did? I dragged her out of there. And she accused me of being old-fashioned. She said, oh, you're uptight, and if I could just, if I couldn't get with it, well, then I could just get the hell out of her life.
Okay, then what did you do?
Well, I didn't get a chance to do anything. She packed up her bags after that, and she left me.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Cross-examination.
Mr. Pony, isn't it true that without prompting from you, your wife confessed her one and only indiscretion?
Are you kidding me? I practically had to...
Beat it out of her, is that it?
I never touched Drew. I think if I had beat her, she'd have liked that better.
Could you then tell us how she came to suffer multiple lacerations on her buttocks and the back of her thighs?
Yeah, why don't you just ask her boyfriend how that happened?
Your Honor, I move to strike that remark.
No, I think it was responsive. Go ahead.
Do you own a bullwhip?
Yeah? And I see what you're getting at, but that answer's still no. I have never whipped Drew.
Have you ever been charged with assaulting a man?
Yeah, I was, but that don't mean that I whipped Drew.
Are you a practicing member of the Pequonset tribe?
Yeah, I'm proud. I'm a Pequonset.
And isn't it part of your tribal culture? Or what is the punishment for a woman in that tribal culture? A woman who commits adultery, that is.
You can sell the woman, you can give her away, or you can physically punish her. But you can't physically punish her now, but that's the way it used to be in the old days.
Isn't the most common form of physical corporal punishment whipping?
Yeah, but what are you trying to tell me? You're trying to tell me because I'm an Indian and I'm proud of my culture, then I got to be a savage? Well, let me tell you something. I wish Drew had lived back when I could have whipped her because she deserved it.
Your Honor, no further questions.
I never hurt Drew.
All right, Mr. Pony. Mr. Pony.
I didn't hurt her.
You may
While
step
Mr. Jim Pony leaves the stand, we have time for a break.